What's up, dorks? I gotta turn on the microphone apparently. This is I Hate Your World, Dub, and I'm gonna play some more Alien Trilogy. I'm doing this live stream stuff again. Last time, again, I'm just winging this, so I'm assuming no one's gonna show up again, but that's fine. Whatever. It's still being recorded. Last time, what was it? I got to that level. That's a good way to put it. So this level was let me go through this again. The garage. Crates entering and leaving the colony. It's imperative that you destroy all crates and their contents to ensure that this illegal trade does not resume. Yeah, they're trying to stop people from smuggling xenomorph DNA out or something. And I did it, and it's just like I went through it all. I thought, there's a couple spots where I didn't know what to do. So I ended up dying because of all the acid from shooting facehuggers and aliens left on the ground. Me just walking around trying to figure out what to do. I ended up walking through that over and over and over and I knew that was going to happen. I was just like, I didn't know what to do anymore. Like, if I remember correctly, there you go. Hello, fella. Or lady, whatever you are. I don't know. Do xenomorphs have gender? I don't even know. Whatever. Who cares? Son of a bitch. No, I don't know. Okay, so I guess it's this right here. Like, there's one in there. And I was just never able to figure out how to get in there. I tried these charges. I tried charges. I don't know what else to try. I have a flamethrower, a pistol, and a shotgun. To my knowledge. Okay. Alright, alright. I tried to shoot that. That didn't happen. It looks like it's a spool of cable or something. Yeah, so. Boy, damn, dude. I need some ammo. Oh, shit. I can't believe that worked. Okay. That is flamethrower fuel. Pretty sure it's. Ugh! Get off my face! Quit hugging my face. I don't even know what I picked up. Damn it. I think that really hurts too. Like the fall. Oh. Ugh. Okay, I got the assault rifle, pulse rifle, whatever it is.
Burn, baby, burn.
Shotgun, pulse rifle, clip, pistol. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I said to destroy all these things, crates, and I feel like I did. I get to this point. I got all over the place, but anyway, I don't know. We'll just keep going. We'll see what happens.
baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Problem, I wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be Ripley or... Oh, come on. See, okay. It seems like these ones definitely need, you know, that makes sense to destroy these because they're transporting, you know, face huggers. Yeah, I get it. Can't have that. Alright, I don't want to waste all that. Anyway, I know how to get hit. There's a button on the other side. That gets me up there, but it gets me to a place where I need a battery. I wonder. Oh, shit. Ooh, get back here. Dude. Alright. Well, I don't want that. See, I wonder if I should even go up here. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Whatever.
Burn, baby, burn.
Get away. What lift? Oh, like drop that one. Like so if I... Yeah. Yeah, so I need... See, that hurts. Oh, it's bad. And now it goes up. I don't know what the hell's going on here. There you are. Dude, come on. I'll give you some. Give you some of that. Okay, so I knew, like, last time I found batteries, and I'm wondering if I wasted them on the wrong thing. That's the problem. Oh gosh. What? Ah! Or dude, there's just too many of you guys. Wouldn't mind some help, that'd be nice. You are not. Ah!
This should do the trick.
Oh. I don't know what it is, too. They just seem less laggy in this level, too. Like, so they're zipping around. Ah! Dude! Okie dokie. Can I get it all in one line? How about this? Nope. Nope! Oh! Ah!
baby, burn.
Damn it. Alright, at least I got a little bit of health. And then a derm patch. Shotgun shells, very nice. I like it. Cause I feel like I don't know, there's two, like, once I get on top of this part that's kind of in front of me, there should be a forklifty lift thing over here somewhere. Right there. Once you get up here, like, I can't tell if there's anything here, but once you get up there, it seems like you can kind of almost glitch to the floor and see something below, like a building or a room below that I don't know how to get to. Like last time I was clicking these and I don't know what they do. Almost afraid to click them. But then, like, say once I get up here and start and bust a Louie, start going left, and you're walking, it's like there's a lift that just drops underneath you. And the first time I did it, I could see there's a room to my right, and then it closed off before I could get there. And then it allowed me to come back, but I feel like there's still a room I wasn't allowed to get back to later on. And maybe I'm wrong, and that's totally possible. Probable, actually. Alright, so I got a battery. I'm just gonna go try that other thing first. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, I wonder if those ones are these doors. Like this does the lift. That's a derm patch. But like right here, I think these are doors. Or maybe not this one, but... Oh. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Quit walking in the ass. You dum-dum. Please. Alright, here maybe. Yep. Well, never mind. It's already activated. Alright, let's hell with it. I'm going over here. I'm gonna try it. If I go the right way, which this is not the right way currently. Dude! Another battery. Alright, so I got 2 batteries. Where is this place?
Burn, baby, burn.
Is that another battery? Okay, what the hell? Did I just miss this every time? Surely not, right? But for some reason, I feel like I've never been here. Hell, I mean, I just walked right past it earlier. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's all it was.
That's all you got?
Yeah, and I was hitting those buttons too, like, oh. Okay, so I gotta hit one at least. Damn it. Okay, so. That's weird. Like, I didn't have this issue last time. It was just these were both up. I feel like they were both down, and I had to click them to raise them. Anyway, whatever. What door? That's the. Because I could get to this the top green door, in the top middle. I could get there, but maybe that's open now. Let's go find out. Yeah, like that's a hard fall. I don't know how to get. Ride the lift better or something. I don't know, whatever. And it's just a one-way journey. No!
That's all you got?
Like that. Like that's what happened where it... So it's just a... Well, fuck. At least I know I was right that there was a door area that I went to and then couldn't get back to.
Burn, baby, burn.
I'm not just making that up.
Burn, baby, burn.
Holy crap, how many batteries are there? I feel like I couldn't find a single battery the first time. Oh, you fucker. Oh, and it didn't die?
That's all you got?
What? What the crap? Die!
That's all you got? Burn, baby, burn. Take that.
Hit. I got a little bit of health. Gotta say, I'm not doing great on the health situation, but alright, we already did that. So it didn't affect that one. Cool med kit. Ah! Damn it, that's the wrong button. Ugh. There we go. Another, oh my god. Like seriously, I couldn't find any batteries. Seriously? I mean, I haven't played a ton of this, but so far I was like, I like the music. I like the, when the creatures, you know, the facehuggers and aliens come at you, man. That's pretty like, ah. It's not amazing, but it's good. I like it. And then, I don't know. It's okay. There was I think it was the last mission? Some mission, I don't know, where you go into like a swimming pool. And it was, for this, they've done pretty well.
That should do the trick.
Like, I did that before. I have no idea what that does. Get away. Oh, come on.
Take that.
Mm-hmm. Good shot. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess those Durham patches. Now we're cooking. Ah! I don't know. Maybe I let one get away or something. Maybe that's. And it's just like you can't have any more batteries. You let an alien escape. You're a bad person. Uh-oh. Okay. See, last time it didn't do this either, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Oh, gosh. Dude. I don't know, maybe some just glitch. I had that happen one time when I was playing, Gone Home. And it's like right off the bat, you're supposed to find a, key on the porch to get inside the house. And I looked like it just wouldn't bring up the prompt for it. I had to reset or whatever. I thought I was like, am I that bad at video games? I can't even get through the front door, but you know, sometimes some goofy stuff will happen. Oh well. Alright, what do I have? Now I'm out of batteries? Even though I guess you have to use a battery on every... Where the hell did you come? Where? Why? Dude. I mean, crabs are kind of like, I say crabs. Spiders are like land crabs, basically. And hell, there's sea spiders too. Anyway, that just made me think of a thought. Like, it was a long time, man. I was like 20 years ago. Anyway, there's a Red Lobster with my roommate and his girlfriend. We're standing out front where they've got the lobster tank. And this lady was out there that worked there showing some kid, you know, like, there's their, that's how they eat, and here's how they move around, and here's their pinchers, and all that. And she walks off to go back to work, and I look over at that kid, he just stands there, he goes, he just puts his hands on the glass and starts licking the glass. It's like, ugh. That was awful, kid. I get it, but it's awful. All right, yeah, this wasn't open. Well, I didn't get that other thing. Now I have to check. I have to know if that that first corner is open now. Golly, that really hurts. Like, how, there's no other way to get down. How you?
That's all you got?
Yeah, see? And there's still an alien in there, supposedly. I tried, I swear, I used like 3 or 4 charges on that thing, nothing, so I'm just gonna assume. I say I'm gonna assume. We'll just say I'm failing. Did I hurt myself again? And again? Oh, now, see, now this is like every time it'll let you do it, but that other one won't. Like, yeah, it wasn't doing this. Like, I still don't know how to. I bet is that controlled in this one, but like, it's a one and done once you've. Once it's gone down once, there's no going back, you know? Like, come on. Come on. Annoying. Because it's not like I was just dawdling around. There's an alien attacking me, so I had to deal with the alien. Get off my case. Anyway, whatever. We're done with this level. I'm curious. Do, 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 do. Oh man, sorry. Forgot I was here for a second. I got a text. I was telling my friend this clip of it's like a Jiminy Glick character. It's a Martin Short character that he does, and it's an interview with Mel Brooks, and I've seen the main clip of it where he's talking. He's just like, "What's your big deal? What's your big beef with the Nazis?" To Mel Brooks, he's like, "What's my beef with the Nazis?" Like, yeah, you're always knocking the Nazis. Anyways, it's hilarious. And then but I've never seen the whole thing. I didn't think, or if I had, I forgot. And it gets a little wacky, but I mean, I don't know. It's just, I always wrote Martin Short off as just kind of like, when I think of him, I always thought of, and I never saw the movie, it was like Clifford or something like that, where he plays this kid character. So I don't know. He always seemed real kiddie, and it's just like, I don't know about this character. And then I see him like when he's always with Steve Martin, like they're just two comedic, not just comedy, but as I say, comedic geniuses. But like, yeah, Steve Martin's got his banjo in and all that, and then Martin Short's all show tunes and stage and it's all that, and like he's just, dude, that guy is like a tour de force. Like he could do all of it like extremely well. He's super smart, he's super quick, he's super funny, super like when he's done like, but like with him and Steve Martin, when they're just like, they always like just dig at each other, you know, like subtle digs like back and forth, and it's surprisingly, I was like, I didn't know it was this good. And like that's some, the best word I can think of is genius. Like that's some genius level, like to be that quick and that what you're doing and talented and all that. It's just like, damn, dude, you're all over the place. Anyway, so I was just talking about that, and he was saying, I was trying to, I feel like he's undervaluing it. Like he's not getting it or something. He's like, it just seems unhinged. And like, yeah, it's a fucking made up character, man. Like, what do you, it's not, he's like ad-libbing it all. Like he's seemingly, and unless I'm totally wrong, maybe it's, I don't know. It's just funny. Like I got in a big thing on Reddit with some people. The question was, what movie did you think was going to be a bomb, but actually turned out to be a big success? And I said the new How to Train Your Dragon remake or whatever, live action remake. I'm like, what's the point if the main dragon? And I saw the movie because my buddy had kids. Like I don't care about any of this shit anymore. It's like kid movie stuff like that. And in saying that, there's some I've missed because I don't have kids, you know. So like that were actually good. Like I really like Monster House, and I really liked Monster House. How to Train Your Dragon, I feel like I liked it. I was like, that was actually pretty good. But I watched it once, you know, over a decade ago, and never again. Like I don't really care. So anyway, that being said, I've seen a bunch of, and the ones I've seen because I've been at my buddy's house and he has kids, and kids are always watching the same movie over and over and over. So I'd invariably see one of these movies, and they're fine, whatever. Some of them way less so than the others, but most of them are like decent. Anyway, so saw it and done with it. Okay, and then they're coming out this movie where it's. I don't understand the point of making it live action. Like, and when I was younger, it's like I wanted that when they were like, "Oh, there's gonna be a live action D&D or a live action Dragon Ball Z or something." Well, yeah, that because the cartoon one that's just not good enough. Like, I don't know what I was thinking there. But then you see, I mean, both of those, like the D&D movie and the Dragon Ball Z movie, were god awful. Like they were utterly garbage. Point is, with the live action stuff like they're doing with like the Disney stuff, it's just like you literally have no more ideas, right? Like the best you can do is take something that already exists and do it again. And that's not just in movies, it's in games, it's in all of it. Like half of the PS5 generation, I feel like, has been remakes and remasters, and people just eat it up, you know? It's because like they're so afraid to try something new. They just want that same flavor again, you know? And I'm like, ugh. There was a time when that flavor was new, and that's what made it exciting and cool, because it was a new thing. You you didn't know you needed yet, you know, and like that, and then you get it, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is great, and people just like will not hear that. It's like they're like, nope, I already like what I like. And it's like, yeah, but you didn't before. You didn't always know that How to Train Your Dragon was a movie you would like. It had to be new. What if that never happened? What if it was just they just kept remaking Fern Gully or something over and over and over? Like, what you know? It just drives me nuts. Anyway, so I said that movie because it's like the CG dragon in the new movie looks like the CG cartoon dragon in the CG cartoon movie. Like, the dragon doesn't even look real, live action. And this is just from the trailers. I haven't seen the movie. It could be fine, blah blah. It doesn't matter. Like, that's not the point. Like, it's gonna be more or less right. It's basically the same movie. To me, it's like watching the Last of Us TV show, and I'm probably gonna lose people with this too because so many people just love it. Like, if you've played the game is a fucking movie. Like, you've already done this and more. Like, I don't get it. I don't get. Like, I'm not saying I don't get, like, video games more so. Like, that's why it kind of doesn't work. Like a book, you know, it's just all in your head, you know, and it's never going to be better than what's in your head probably, but maybe it could be, you know. It doesn't mean like the visuals can't be cool and something like that. That I get. But like a video game, you already have visuals. You already have the whole story. You have more than what, you know, what a show can do. Like, movies are fun to go watch, but the book's generally always better because there's more to it. But like, again, I'm saying it's like basing it off of, you're getting a different medium, and games are different. But like now they're trying to make them. They've been like movies for so long, especially something like The Last of Us. That's a movie. You're playing a movie. Like there's some stuff you can do. There's some game there, but for the most part, that's what you're doing. You're going from this point to this point, listening to them talk and dialogue, and it's a movie. Like, so I don't get that. Anyway, so with the movie, with How to Train Your Dragon, that's what I said. I was like, that just, I don't get it, you know? Like, it seems totally pointless. And then it did really well. Then people, it's probably the most upvoted Reddit thing I've ever done, you know, got a bunch of upvotes, blah, blah. And then, of course, the Defense Force comes in there, because if someone's doing well, you need to sit down. I have to disagree with you. And these are the people that go, oh, I love everything. Everything's great. This is amazing. I love remake. They're so faithful to the remake. I'm like, then if it's faithful, then you already fucking saw it. It's the same thing. Excuse me. It makes no sense to me. The closer to what you've already done makes it less logical and less interesting to me, at least, like, because I've already done it. Now something like, okay, now like this is coming out, The Running Man Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is not like the book. Like, there's a lot different there, but both are good. So if you want to make a more, or The Shining, if you want to make a more faithful Running Man, like to the book, that'd be something. But the new one they're making, the way it looks fucking awful. Like, that movie looks terrible. It's a distillation of everything I hate about modern cinema. Like, the wrong casting, the wrong character, the wrong tone, everything's a joke. All of that combined into one blob of bullshit. And I'm like, good God, I mean, how many times have we got to go through this? And it's because fuckwits keep eating it up and being like, this is great. This is the best thing ever. Right? Like, best time ever live in your life is these going to the movies now. It's whatever. Now I'm getting silly, but I can't get on board with any of it. And then I got into it with someone else, but then we walked down the path eventually to where we're like, all right, we're cool. You know, like, we don't agree. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm not trying to fucking get in a battle with people. I don't really care. Like, I care in the sense that I don't want to do this shit anymore. Like, I'm sick of modern entertainment. That's why I'm playing these old games, because I don't want to play new games. Now, there's some I'm missing that are probably really great. You know what I mean? But for the most part, we've been through this over and over and over of like so much is being lost on the altar of greed. And like the fear of like if you're getting a steady return for investors, steady return, no risk, low risk, high return. That's the name of the game over and over and over. And it kills creativity. I don't give a fuck what you say. Prove it doesn't. Every which way you look. I was looking through he was saying, I was like, when was the last time you saw a great movie that really stands the test of time? And apparently that's me to even say that is pretentious and just, disconnected from reality. Like there's movies right now, there's just so many amazing ones. And like, I'm sure my phone's listening to me, so it suggested like, here's the top movies for the 21st century, top 100 movies. And I looked through 2 different lists, and there were, I think it was 31 were from 2016 or later. I my cutoff is 2012. To me, either the Mayans were right and the world ended there and we're in purgatory right now, or something like that, or that's when whatever entertainment and money came to a head, and it's never come back. Like creativity versus money. Money won out, and of course. But anyway, that's because I like that's the like Mandela effect and all. Like, for some reason, I just like it's 2012. Like everything, there's a few stragglers. That's why I gave a little leeway. I said until 2016, because somewhere in there, Whiplash came out, and like there's some movies that were straight up amazing. Like I love that movie. Wind River, I thought was really good. Like there's some movies, but by and large, anyway, out of the past 25 years, 30% were 2016 or later. There were, I think, about 10 that were 2012 to 2013, 14, or 15, the grace period, and then the rest were before the first half, the latter half. So numerically, even by their standards of movies they picked, more stuff prior was better. There were more mega hits. And I say that I should have looked when the top ones were. I feel like the top ones were still older. I could have been wrong though. Yeah, number 1 was like There Will Be Blood. That's the number 1 movie of the past 25 years, and like over Lord of the Rings or something. Like, you fuck off, man. Like There Will Be Blood's good. Don't get me wrong. I remember that, and No Country for Old Men came out at the same time, roughly the same time, and I don't know. I know way more people that like No Country for Old Men, but that's an argument to be made. Whatever. But even then, on that list, there was a sizable chunk of them that were like, I have seen these movies and I don't like this. Like, I don't think this is that good. It's not better than Die Hard or Pulp Fiction or, like I said, Lord of the Rings, Big Lebowski, Aliens. I mean, now I'm going, that's what I'm saying, just movies in general. We're just talking the newer ones. I didn't see Serenity on there at all. Like, I loved that, but that got me to watch Firefly, because I was like, oh, there's a show about. I didn't even know. Like, that show had come and died before I even heard of it, because they wanted more Buffy. It's like, and then I watched Buffy like a year or two ago. I think it was last year for the first time, really. Like, I'd seen like an episode or two when it was going in the 90s, and it was like, I don't know, it's not bad, but I didn't watch it anyway. Watch it. Like, that show sucks. Like, that show, it's got the same like serial aspect, that's the connective tissue. Like, that's what you like about it. That's what I liked about it. Like, there's good things about it, and whatever. But like the constant like Angel and Buffy love triangle, all that shit. Like, good God, that was just boring and draining. Like, it's not interesting. It's not. I don't feel. Romantic about it. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. It's like whatever. Like, ugh. That show didn't do shit for me. Where Firefly, I loved, and who knows? They could have run. If that got as many seasons of Buffy, they might have ran that into the ground. But that one season was just, which I need to rewatch it. But I thought it was great. Anyway, where was I going with all this? That's the problem again. I forgot where I started, so now I know it was with the Reddit thing, but I don't know why it got me there. Anyway, it's just crazy. What was the shit? I don't know. Let's move on. It's like at the end of it, I want cool stuff. You know, it's like I don't need it doesn't have to be. I don't want it to all to be what I want too, because I want new like things I don't expect to come out. Like, oh, I didn't even know that I would like this. Now I do like it, and like that. I'm bad about not trying things certain times. You know, I get stuck in my ways too. That's fair. But then like whoever I was talking with was like, I bet you're just, you just take everything, you're never wrong. And you don't like, all the time I'm questioning. I'm like, am I right? Is this right? I don't know. That's why like I ask people questions and then they go, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Like they're so tolerant. Like they're like, we love everything. Everything's the best except for what you think. Then you're the fucking enemy. You're the worst. We're going to destroy you. You have to love everything or we destroy you. It's the same mentality on the left or whatever. Be like, you better be onto everything we like or we will end you. You have to be as tolerant as everything or we'll, yeah. Like, good God, that's insane. That's fascism. That's crazy. Like, you're all a hive mind of one thing. Like, that's, and it doesn't even make sense. So it's like, whatever. Fuck all that. Batteries. What am I thinking here? That's what I was gonna look up how long this game is. Oh, that's what I was typing into. Do. Sorry, just typing some nonsense real quick. Poorly. I can't spell anymore. Yeah. Again, that's what I was like. It even happens there. Like people go like, "Oh, you don't like anything about," and 100%. That's I've been that way on a lot of things for a long time. I've just been like, I can't find anything I like, and I think I'm saying that over and over. I've kind of like tooled my brain to, because I've noticed things while like I'll look at something that should be like good. Like if you look at a picture, like an album cover or something, and like. So I used to be like, oh, that makes me feel good, or like it reminds me of a time that was good or bad, you know. But a lot of the good ones, I'll be like, I don't even understand that feeling anymore, you know. It's like, and there's been times where I was so depressed and like knocked out, like I was so depleted of dopamine that I was like, this is baseline, this is the truth, and I know I'm right, and blah blah blah, and then. Like you start getting dope, you start feeling better again, and then that doesn't make sense anymore, and it's scary. It's like, oh, now I don't know, was I ever right with that? You know, like, and then you're just lost again. At least that's what was happening to me, and like, that's awful. That's an awful feeling. Anyway, but saying like that I can be too negative, I can, and that's why generally, if I'm around my friends or whatever, like, I've gotten to where I try not to say my opinion on stuff. Just because, especially, that's why I can't drink. If I drink, it just comes out. Like, I can't stop because I'm still so, like, void of good entertainment. Like, I was so into it. That was my thing. Movies, music, and games. That's what this whole channel's about, even though I've just been playing games. Like, I need to do some, like, music videos or videos about music and stuff like that, or movies. I could do a rant video about this and just whatever, instead of doing it in the game part, but I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I can't. I'll find little things here and there and blah blah, but I don't have a good routine. Like I miss just the way it was. I just miss the way it was, and that's what always, you know, you got to move on from that because it's not that way anymore, or find a new way. That's what I've got to do. It's hard for me to get a routine going, because like, it used to be I knew when albums were coming out. I was expecting them, and I feel like they came out on Tuesdays as well. Like it was a known thing, and it probably still is. It's just there's hardly anywhere I can just go pick up an album anymore. Or there's no new movies I give a shit to pick up. But like that used to be the thing. New movie, new thing. Because on the weekends I'd go to a buddy's house. We'd go over there and drink and play board games and watch a movie. Movies, I don't know, whatever. So, like on Tuesday, if there was a new album coming out, I'd go get that, and then on the way to work, I'm in the car, like ripping open the package, peeling that stupid security label off the top carefully, and pop it in. And I get to work, pop it in. I'm talking to people at work, like, oh, check it out. Once I'm done listening to it, like they listen to it, like when 10,000 Days, the Tool album came out, like everyone where I worked in the office had it, like. All the ones that would get it had it, you know what I mean? So it's like a stack of them there. Like, this is crazy. We all have this album and we're all listening to it, talking about it. It's just, that was fun. That was super fun. Like, who does that anymore? Like, who puts out good albums? I don't know. Yeah, that's not fair. Maybe there's tons of good albums, but I feel like there's not, because of Spotify. There's not, because of a lot of reasons, but definitely Spotify pushes singles. So they don't it doesn't do them any good to put out an album with 10 awesome songs. They're like, no, I'll just put out singles and then we'll do better with that. And it's like, I hate that. I fucking hate it. And so go from there, that aspect. So I had that. And then how I'd listen to music, listening to it in the car. I do listen to it in the car. Like right now, I'm going through all of my albums again. I have like 700 albums, and I'm just listening to them all the way through. Because there's a bunch of them. I'm bad about like buying an album, listen to the hits, and never really give the rest of the album a chance. Like, and that's my fault. So I'm trying to just listen to this, and like some of them I'm like, this shouldn't even be on here. I don't want to listen to this ever again. Like, I don't like this at all. And then some of them, like those hits, that's all that was on there. That's in that one song. Sometimes you wasted your money for one song that's not worth $10, but man, some of the albums, and I'm finding every now and then I'll find a song I'm like, oh, I kind of skipped over. Like there was a part on, it's the Faded Line on oh man. It's not As the Palace, it's In the Wake of shit. Ashes in the Wake or something like that. Whatever the second, I think it's the second Lamb of God album. Because As the Palace Burns is the first one, right? And before that, they were like Burn the Priest. So that's not, I think, unless there might be one more in front of that, maybe. God damn it. Ashes of the Wake. I think that's what it is, right? Let me look it up real quick. I don't want to be wrong. Anyway, the song Faded Line, towards the end of it, like I just kind of, because I always liked, Laid to Rest is fine. To me, my favorite song on there is Break You. The first one that grabbed me was A Muerta. Like that spoken word thing at the beginning. I was like, dude, this is awesome. And it kicks in and it's like, dude, just hit. But then Break You, I love that. To me, that's the best song on the album. And no one talks about it. It blows my mind. Boom. Yeah, that's right. Ashes of the Wake. Yeah, I was right. It just took me half an hour to get there. That's Palace Burn, the first one. Yeah, like new. Okay, I thought there was one in between. There's New American Gospel. Is that what it is? Yeah. I don't think I've heard that one. Philadelphia. What the hell is that? Is that like a live goofy one? Yeah. Because hell, even then, like they got multiple ones here. I have Sacrament, Wrath, and I bought the one after that. Resolution. But there's what this Sturm and Drang. This is a Burn the Priest Legion. I don't know what that is. There's one that just says Lamb of God. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. There's one Omens that came out in 2022. This one. It just says Lamb of God came out in 2020. So, but again, like, who knows? They could be putting out like killer ass music, but the delivery mechanism for music anymore, it's like if you don't have Spotify, there's YouTube, but like, and I find some stuff through that, and then I don't know, it just to me, that's my least favorite way to watch music, unless I'm like tripping or something. Like, I like getting the album. I like being excited for the album, buying a thing, having it, get the liner notes and all that. And like like a record would be better for like the art and all that stuff. But I can't have a record player in the car. It's not feasible. But all that and get it like, but the first putting it in and like that's the first time you hear it and like that's awesome versus like if I'd hear stuff on Spotify, and I found stuff on Spotify before, but it's just I don't enjoy it as much finding it that way. Anyway. How to drink it, I don't get it. I don't get it. Besides just money. Yeah, I get that people keep going, so that's why they're going to keep doing it. But people are like, well, you know, just keep it to yourself. It's like, well, if I keep it to myself, then they're going to, no one's going to hear this other side. Like, I think people, I've seen that over and over where people just hear an idea. They hear someone says something, everything's nostalgic. It's just nostalgia's a powerful drug, blah, blah, blah. And they'll just parrot that over and over and over until someone walks in there and knocks them off the track and goes, no, here's a different way. Just because someone said it doesn't mean it's right. Like, well, I could be wrong too. That's why I keep asking. That's my point too. And they're like, but you just always think you're right. I'm like, no, I mean, of course, to an extent, yes, because like, who doesn't think they're right? Who walks around being like, nope, I'm wrong. I have decided this is my opinion, but I bet it's wrong. Like on everything. Like I hedge my bets on that. Yeah, because it's like I could be wrong because I don't know. I don't like if I'm just guessing stuff, but like how I feel, but still, like who the fuck doesn't think they're right? Like, so what kind of stupid argument is that? Anyway, whatever. Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. You may rearm your arsenal here, but we can only have a for another one of these. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so get a bunch of ammo and stuff. Damn it. 4 times I keep trying to look up how long is this. I don't know why I need to look this up, but I just know I'm already bored. Like, it's okay. It says 7 to 14 hours. Son of a bitch. All right. Let's go. Spin move. Yeah, it's always this. I don't know why. I'm conditioned to some degree, like, always look behind. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta go. Shit, am I wasting time? Yeah, just checking. Man. Am I? Oh shit! Open the door! Open the door! Forgot. But yeah, I started looking at the map. It didn't look like that was actually where I was. I don't know. Whatever. Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. This entire section is the beginning of an ideal cocoon storage area for the xenomorph and is the outer reaches of what we believe to be the Queen's Nest. Previously, synthetics were dropped in to protect the colonists, but it seems that all colonists have been infected. The synthetics are still guarding. Remove them to gain access to the xenomorph layer. In transmission. I can't read. But yeah, I'm conditioned to turn around and look behind me, even though it is yet to matter in this game. Ah, crap, come on. Did I really? Well, that's not good. Or maybe it is, I don't know. This game is a bit annoying too, and if you shoot too quick, fuck. I say if you shoot too quickly. I don't know. Maybe this is like a super alien. I was gonna say if you shoot too quickly, sometimes it doesn't seem like it does the proper amount of damage. Like it doesn't register a hit. Good God, what is happening?
That's all you got?
See, like that was... If this is a kill, now maybe these just take more. Oh. Whoa.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh.
Cry.
Ah. Dude, come on. Come on. That's bullshit.
Burn, baby, burn. Cry. Cry. That's all you got? Come on.
Nope. Nope. I think I probably missed something back here.
Burn, baby, burn.
Good God, dude. That was a lot. Damn it. I got a ton of charges. Am I supposed to hit synthetics with charges? Because I can do it. Maybe.
Burn, baby, burn.
I don't know. I'll try one of those charges next time. See what happens. Like, there's nothing more. Yeah, we get burned again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn it. Go!
Burn, baby, burn.
Come on. A weird, like, pixel idea.
Burn, baby. Burn.
Whoa. Whoa, assholes.
Burn,
Didn't know you could get up. Dude, I'm getting fucked. Oh.
Burn, baby. Burn. This should do the trick.
Need help. Yeah, I would think aliens are, because they can't, they don't reproduce on their own, right? Like they cocoon stuff, but they need a face hugger to be the. Oh, there's something down there, but how do I get out? We're going for it. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better, I guess. Do you want steam or do you want fire? Neither. Oh man, I don't like that. Yes. These synthetics are kind of jerks. Just saying. Okay, I got a battery. Fuck. It actually turned out okay. Damn it. What's that noise? Oh, man. Is that it? Okay, I was like, I feel like I missed a bunch of... Well, maybe not. Thought there was a queen or something. Am I getting to the queen? Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. Give me another rearm. We can only have it for 30 seconds this time. Yeah. I like that the first time. Now that they keep doing it over and over, it seems like they just didn't know what they were doing. Like they didn't know how to balance it right.
That's all you got?
You got. Yeah. Think I took the right way? Yeah, if I would have gone the other way, I totally wouldn't have made it. Totally. Oh. Hold on. More nonsense text. Let's see what we got here. Okay, now we've just shifted to something you'd rather talk about than what I want to talk about. He's watching Twin Peaks. I don't know if it's, I feel like he said he started it before but never gotten through it. I know I watched the first season. I'm trying to remember surely I watched the second season. But it seems in my mind, yeah, he's saying like it seems it's a lot weirder. And like, yeah, I feel like it was really weird. And then the newer like 2017 one, I was thinking about that earlier because we've been talking about this anyway, but like the ending of that just it's weird. Like some of it, in some ways, I don't like it. Like it was hard to get through. There's things about it I do like, but like I said, it was hard to get through. But that ending, man, like at least the first time I saw it, I would just think about it and it would freak me out so much. Like if you haven't seen it, I wouldn't spoil it. Like to me, the ending is worth sitting through all that. You might like but it's weird. It's just weird stuff. And like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like I'd have to watch someone explain it to me, but there's aspects of it I like, but overall, like I don't understand what the fuck's going on. But that end part, the way I perceive it, that is horrific. And just thinking about it, it's not like it's gross or anything. It's just, it's mind, anyway. Da da da. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, who's the director? He just died. Twin Peaks and dude, David. He wants to say Fincher. It's not Fincher. David. Shit. Anyway, there's some clip right when he died. It was one of the last things in some clip of a movie, and he's talking about the framing of something. It's like if the horizon's in the middle, or it's in the low, it's interesting. If it's high, it's interesting. It's in the middle, it's boring as shit. And it's like just something in the middle is just boring. Like go one way or the other, you know. It's like something. All right, what we got here? Did I read this one? No. More tags, really? And giving data transfer. Mission brief. You must seek out all the remaining colonists and retrieve their ID tags. And we may assess. That's why I said 10 tags. It's ID tags. Assess the speed and level of infection. We believe that these colonists are alive. We must insist that you perform a thorough search of the area and check for nests, where the colonists may be stored. Cool. Nope. Never again. Yeah, see, that's... I think there's one right in... Help me. Deal. Ah! I was saying that yesterday, I feel like, or was it on here? I can't. No, it wasn't yesterday because I didn't play on here yesterday. It was if it was on here, I didn't. It's a kill. Like, it's from multiple things. I know aliens definitely. They find that chick, right? That's cocooned and. It's like, I hear you, but I don't see you. It's not some weird thing like you're in the ceiling or something. Anyway, there's that. There's a... Where are you? Okay, it's... I don't know what's going on here.
Try. Kill me.
Oh, this is killing me. I don't see you, person. I hear you. Yeah.
Kill me. Kill me.
Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Like, fuck this. There's a glitching again. It means some stupid glitchy bullshit. Oh, hold up. Is this a seismic charge kind of?
Kill me. Kill me. Burn, baby, burn. This should do the trick. This should do the trick.
Alright, like... Oh, I'm out of fucking charges? I haven't used any charges. How am I out of them? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? No, and now it says I have charges. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like... Right? Like, that's... Okay, now it's a door. Ah, stop trying to get around me.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
What? I have no idea. I swear it said I was out of charges and now I have them. And look, I'm taking crazy pills. We got Jimmy McKillme over here. Where are you? And I would gladly kill you. Got an identity tag. Some McFuel. What door? I don't know. Power up all the doors. Let's go. Drive me nuts. Okay. Where the fuck are you? There you are. God, that was awful. I'm getting juiced up for something. I can't remember. Like, is it the pulse rifle? Does that have? It's like the movies. It has grenades, right? I'm gonna try that real quick because I only know I'm hitting 5. Okay. Just that wasn't necessary. I'll try one. Doing it. Oh yeah! All right, we gotta save those. I bet those are too cool. Is the door? I don't know what's going on. There was a door. Or it is a door. I have to hit a switch first. Oh, you... There you are. Trying to move. Fucking asshole. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Take that.
Alright, I will. Calm down. Trying to think. Yeah, I mean, Alien's really good. Alien is good. Aliens is good. Alien 3 is probably better than I give it credit for. But I don't know. There's just something. I don't know. There's something about it I've never liked. I rewatched it, and yeah, there's it's like it's better than I remember, but there's still spots of it. I don't know. There's something like I like the first Terminator better than 2 and stuff like that because it has this grittier, darker feel to it. But there's like a grimy grossness to 3, where it's rusty. It just feels like I'm like bathing in rusty water or something. I don't know. It's just gross. But then there's supposedly like a different cut or something that's supposed to be better. Fuck, what was the fourth one? It was Resurrection. That one sucked. That one just sucked all around. It had some, like when they're swimming underwater, looked cool, but whatever. And then after that, what are the other Alien? I mean, there's Covenants, I guess. Prometheus and Covenant. Those just have some glaring flaws. Prometheus definitely does. I don't know, like, I like parts of both of those, but as a whole, they're you know, I don't think they're great. Weirdly with Covenant, like, I watched it one time, didn't really like it. Watched it again, I was like, oh, I kind of like this. Watched it again, didn't like it. It's weird. It's just like, I'm back. That's how I felt about Force Awakens. First time I saw that, I was like, first time I saw it was at the theater, so I was super jacked up. You get the theater high when you're there, and a event movie like that, you know, where you wait in line. I like waiting. I don't know, man. People probably think I'm crazy, but I like waiting in line for games and movies and all that. I think it's alright, you gotta be somewhere over here, I guess.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
What?
Fry,
Heck, you little shit.
fry,
I don't even know if I need to flamethrower these eggs or not, but
fry.
it feels right. Let's try to see that works. This gun works like way better, I feel like, on everything. I guess that's what I dislike the most. You know, if you haven't seen Prometheus or Covenant, then that's the. It's kind of. At this point, that's your fault. Or shut off for like 10 seconds, 30 seconds. I don't like the complete loop it creates, where it's. You know, humans create androids, or like the pilots, well, I forget what they're called, architects or something. Don't they create humans? They create humans. Humans create synthetics, androids or whatever, and then they kind of, and Michael or whatever, basically perfects the alien. That is dumb. Come on. I just don't like that full circle. Like, before when it was the navigator, and you're like, what is this giant elephant-looking creature thing? I was like, that could be anything. You've got aliens and all that. It's like, it expands your mind. Like, anything could happen. It could be anything. I don't know what it is. Like, that. I've said this before, that I enjoy potential more than the actuality most of the time. So, in that regard, it could... Like I said, it could be anything. That's kind of why I like something like Infamous. The first two Infamous games, to me, they're okay. I think they're solid C games. You know, they're not great. They're not, but they're not. They're good. They're like there's a solid good game, but they're not great. But they feel like they could be. You know, like you could do something more with them. And then I don't know. Like there's something they always mess up. Like. The story, there's I don't know, dialogue or story, whatever it was with, what was the last light? What's the infamous Second Son? That's what it was. I didn't like that one. Like when that dude came out and announced the trailer, or like announced that whatever it was, E3 or whatever it was, it sounded like, dude, this sounds amazing. And he goes, it's Infamous. I was like, oh man, like that was a letdown. Like, and I like Infamous, but it's just like you could have. That intro is way too cool for Infamous. Like, anyway. Okay, is that where I'm going? Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I feel like you should. Anyway, but like the potential of that game, like games where you like it's almost there, you're like, yeah, the next one could be really good. It's like they've already got the base for it, you know, now build on that, and a lot of times that does not happen, but seemingly. But that's what I'm saying with that story. Like, they could have done... I just don't like it. It's like... that now it's closed. Now it's... This is the answer. This is what this is. And... that's boring. It's kind of like zombie movies and stuff like that. The Romero ones are like, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what caused this. We don't know. It could be anything. It could be satellite or chemical spill or... all kinds of, you know, whatever. But then like something like Dead Rising, the game, I think it's like wasps or bees or something, like they infect people. This like, what? That's lame. That's all I'm saying. I still want like a Romero zombie movie style game. Like they're like one that's not cartoony and they have red glowing eyes and they whatever, just real one where you're trying to survive, and you know, and the closest thing I think I've said this before, there's that Project Zomboid game, and at some point I'll have to play that, but that's, you know, I want to. I was like, where's, did you say battery? Isometric kind of, like I want a more either first person or third person. Like back in the day when I was playing Grand Theft Auto 3, I was like, this should be a zombie. They should have a zombie mode. Like that would be great in this. And you could do way better than that. And or Resident Evil Outbreak, I thought that was going to be a little more free form and open, and that was not the case. It was not free form or open. Oh man, can I get back? But yeah, I don't know, just like starting out city and you have to escape and then get out in the, you know, or like even Walking Dead. Everyone's said that before, like, oh, I'm sick of zombies. And it's like, you're sick of bad zombies. I would hope. I'm not sick of zombie movies. I'm sick of bad zombie movies. Okay, well, apparently I can't go back. This is where I fell down, right? Which I thought I fell down over here. Yeah, here. So I didn't fall down here, but maybe there's like a thing I could have hit. Ah, whatever. Forget this. I say forget this. I have to find some way back, right? Like. Ah! But yeah, like I was saying with Walking Dead, dude. That was my argument too. It's basically like a bunch of zombie movies all in one. You know what I mean? Like you get 3 or 4 zombie movies per season, sorta. You know, like you can get. And some of those, I don't know, that show gets way worse as it goes on, but at least that's what I think. Alright, and a battery. Cool. Excuse me. Thought I just quit for a second. I was like, no. But, like I was keep trying to say, get sidetracked with aliens. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. That was like a full-on frog in me. Gotta stop eating frogs. The second season with Herschel's Farm and all that, when they gotta go to medical supplies. I just think that'd be super fun to do that. Like if you're on the farm and like different things could happen. Just games need to have more dynamic things that just happen. You know, like every time you play it, you could have the main story and then have the main story expanded version when, you know, like New Game Plus kind of thing when you like this can it's you go in sort of the story beats, maybe I don't know like how you do that. Because like at some point the story, like if I'm doing like the just survival one, I don't really care about the story, but it has to move along in some way, you know what I mean? Like otherwise you're just sitting there, you're just living your life in a video game, and at some point, you know, like that sounds like a waste. Like you should live your life in here and you know, learn how to cook or play a frisbee. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was gonna say learn to play an instrument, and then like learn something that gonna like benefit your real life. Like video games are awesome, don't get me wrong, but of all the video games I played, the only like maybe some like coordination and stuff like that and problem solving, but like I don't know, man. A lot of it just wasted, you know. Unless I'm using the the knowledge of systems and how it works or something, which I don't, you know, whatever. But like having knowledge of all the different games, if you're gonna make one, that would probably help. So you'd have stuff to build off of, or know that like I don't want to do it that way. That's already been done. Boring, you know what I mean? Like you need that knowledge. But anyway, but yeah, like you know, if you're on the anyway, if you were to go do that mission, you know what I mean? That would be cool to me. Like actually go you ride from the drive, or walk to where you need to go from the location you're at. So it's actually like I actually have to journey down there. I go down a road, and while we're going down that road, it's dangerous. There are zombies. It reminds me there was a zombie app. This is like on the very first Droid, some zombie thing, and it would use Google Earth or whatever, your Google Maps to put zombies on there, so you'd have to like avoid them and stuff like that. And we were doing it. We were driving, and then we driving the wrong side of the road. I was like, we gotta stop doing this. We're gonna kill someone. And but so, you know what I mean? Like you're actually venturing out, just something like that. Of it could populate as you go, or you know what I mean? With it throw curveballs at you, you know, not constantly, but like that be the random chance. Like that's the thing. I love random stuff, but you can take random too far. Like when I was making my board game, I want this to be random and that, like, so you never know what's gonna happen. And at some point, like that's it depends on like what your system is, what you're doing. Like it can be too random, where it's just like, is this just nonsense every time? Is this chaos, and I don't know what to expect or feel? You know, too much. But I don't know. There just seems like it'd be super fun. In the way it's weird, because of the way I'm describing it, it's not like games don't have missions where you go do stuff, but you know, like if you would go to, you know, every mission, every game that has a fetch quest or something, you know, you start at one place and you go to get the thing and bring it back, and you know that's what you're doing. But there's something in my head that sounds more fun doing it there, and I don't know why. I don't know, but it does. But then having different scenarios that could pop up, like, oh man, Charles, you know, fell in the well, so you got to go. You know what? So just a bunch of different. Or you're getting attacked. So you got to get everyone in, or we're out of this type of food, so you got to go look for some more. I don't know. It's hard to give missions where they're fun and dynamic, versus just like I said, fetch quests and boring and ugh. But the fun of those kind of games, I feel like if it was more dynamic, is that it's a similar thing to what happens in like David Cage kind of choose your own adventure games, where I forget what those are called. What was the name of those? Maybe they call them, no, it's not just walking sim, because you don't really necessarily walk. Some of them you do, and then some of them you kind of just going from scene to scene. I guess you walk in it, whatever, but it's like more of a puzzly. God, I feel like there's a term for that. Whatever. Those games, what I like about those is I only play them once. It sucks because I can't platinum them, get the platinum for them. But because I won't play them again. I just want to play them once, and like that's my story. And then I talk with someone else that's played and go, "What happened with you? What'd you do?" And like that, I don't know. I really like that. It's fun. That's fun to talk about. And like, no, my girl lived, and I'm like, no, mine jumped off a cliff. But whatever. Oh man, that's good stuff. All right, I think I might. There's gonna be another 30 second load up on goodies. I don't know. Stuff. What we got here? Coming down to appears you have found the queen. Eliminate her so that any traces of life may be removed from the area, and we can repopulate the colony once again. Good luck. Well, shit. If I gotta fight the queen, I gotta fight the queen. I gotta fight the queen. No.
This should do the trick.
Ah! Go away.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, shit, if I can get in here. That was an accident. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna have to get my hand on... Alright, we got I mean, this gun's way better, but yeah, you have to be more accurate. Oh, golly, that dude's trucking. Whoa. That was a good twofer. Oh my god! I was at the butt. There she is. Alright, what do I... Alright, piss her off already? That's not good. Ah! Oh no. No! This is so hard, dude. Come on. Ooh, one of these hit. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. You bitch. Language. Ah. I was like, I can't tell if she's hitting me or not. Man, she's got moves. I'll give her that. Door activated. Oh wow, let's... Oh boy. Like there's a face hook, yep. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm like the best Aliens Trilogy player ever, but that wasn't very hard. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah, there's that. Okay. Intense music. I mean, if I was down there with her and all those face huggers, I'd been crazy, but I missed one apparently. Boo. Yeah, I don't understand, like, it's like you get points, do you? I don't know how many. It's a dead bug. Nope. Like that. Blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, I like those.
The dropship has been destroyed, taking the atmospheric processor's cooling system with it. The planet is going to blow.
I've detected the colonist PDTs in the detention block. I want to check for survivors.
Okay, the detention block has its own satellite dish. I can use it to remote pilot down the Sulaco's of the dropship. We don't have much time.
Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. The prison has been lost to a new strain of xenomorph. Destroy any living organism and seek out any hidden weapons caches that were stockpiled by the former inmates. Do not let anything stand in your way. Okay, so it's like Aliens and then Alien 3 ish. Now I'm on Prisoner Planet or something. Or Prisoners. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna take a break and eat, and I'll probably be back. I don't got anything better to do. So, as always, I hate your world.